Go ahead.
We're live?
You're live.
We're live! Hey, welcome back everyone. You get to see my face this time. I'm Matthew. We are the Legend of Zeolite, Gemstones and Minerals. We're doing a cool unboxing this evening. This is the Cab King cabbing machine. Woo. And this is a box of accessories. We'll go through the accessory box later. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining in. Let's go ahead and start cracking into this bad boy. So yeah, we decided to come upstairs and do this on our dining room table, which is where we used to stream from.
Yeah, it's a nice large platform.
Once again, we're opening a Cab King cabbing machine with 6-inch grinding wheels.
You want help? I mean, hold the
I'm going to cut the box out around this maybe.
Okay. What'd you title the feed?
Huh?
What did you title the feed?
I think I just said live Cab King unboxing.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, there's another box the same size inside this box. What I'll do is just slide that out. Thank you. Okay, sorry. So I hope you're not all frightened away by my ugly mug, which you all never get to see. Alright, so first off we have...
Hey, Caitlin. Hey, Michelle.
a box of accessories that actually go with the Cab King. Alright, I think I might need your help again.
Oh.
I'm going to lift. Actually,
Maybe slide it out.
yeah, I was going to say,
Tilt it
tilt
over.
the box towards me. Slide it out and pull this out. Okay, hold on.
Like, go.
I gotta get a grip on this.
There you go. Big toys.
I'll smash my fingers here. Yeah. Cat's already playing the boxes. Oh, I was going to toss those over. So this is actually the back side of the machine here. See the water hoses. This is the LED light. These are your knobs for your water drips. You get a water drip over each wheel. This is also a little water spray. You put a tray up here, keep the rocks wet. Or just kind of rinse it off real quick, rinse the grit off. Let's turn it around. So this is a 6-inch Cab King cabbing machine.
Oh.
So it looks like we're going to have to mount a couple of the wheels, which is fine. Power supply.
We're not going to go to sleep tonight. We're going to sit up here and cab. We're never going to sleep again.
I'm not sure what this is for quite yet, but I'll figure out. It might go to this light here.
Is it your pump?
No, I don't see the pump back here, so it might be one of them might be for the light, one of them might be for
Hey, Elizabeth.
I believe this is an LED light, so it should illuminate quite well.
It's a giant new toy. No, I think we're still good, Caitlin. Hang on for a second.
What's going on?
She said her feed stopped, but
Uh-oh.
I can see us going.
Nice light, adjustable light. So yeah, this cord is for the light, it looks like. This cord will be for the main power supply.
I think that's your pump.
No, that's the main power supply.
Is it?
Pump's probably in this box. Let me get this through there. Oh, that was a poor design. Oh, that comes out. Alright, let's get those out of the way. Very cool.
It is a new
Flash
toy.
guard.
It's a serious new toy.
Yeah.
That's like the newest kind of adult kind of stuff that, I mean, we had all of our Hot Wheels and stuff as kids, but that's a hell of a new toy.
That's a toy, alright. Well, we got our polishing pad on the side here. See that? A flat polishing, canvas polishing pad. And I believe there's also going to be a diamond faceting wheel that we can switch that out for in this box here.
Oh my God, Spencer, we're gonna try all kinds of new things. We've got all that.
We're in trouble now.
Yeah, we're in trouble now.
I can't actually see the comments, but yeah, I can guess what was being said.
Any bets on how long you're gonna stay up tonight cabbing?
Oh, we didn't actually expect to use this till Tuesday. We might play around with it a little bit. I don't know.
Maybe.
We'll put
Turn
some
it
towels
on.
down. Yeah, we don't want to ruin the nice table.
Yeah.
So we'll put some towels down. Okay, this is a
Sling
list.
some stones.
This is a list of what should be in the accessory box. Make sure that everything's in there. Here we have
Oh,
the
they
most
gave us
important
safety
item:
goggles.
goggles. Nice full.
I mean, we already have the plastic ones, but yeah.
Those are just.
They're like glasses. Those are goggles. Those are like the science experiment goggles.
Dust won't come in the sides there, so that's good to have. This is the drainage hose.
Christina's all like, might play around with
Yeah.
it.
So this here is the drainage tube. I'll show it. So back here, this is where the drip pans will drain out. So you put one on each of these, and then you'll drop these tubes down into an empty bucket to drain into.
Where's that bucket sit for the pump? Is that what the two other tubes were for?
They'll be, the pump's probably in here.
Oh.
And the pump will go into whatever bucket we use.
Oh, I
We'll use a
gotcha.
5-gallon bucket.
Gotcha.
It's back.
That's
in fact,
cool.
speaking of, here is said pump.
Oh,
So
God.
this is what will
That's a big
supply
pump.
the water to all the drips over the wheels.
Wow.
And basically we'll just set this down into a 5-gallon bucket. And that connects to this clear hose on the back here.
And that's the water coming
And
in.
that'll be the water coming in for all the drips to keep the wheels wet. And then there's also these spray nozzles up here.
It's
They
show
have
them how
their
it doesn't
own-
spill, like the trays.
this
Like
is-
how there's not water all over the place.
Well, yeah, that's because of this.
Yep. That whole tray.
Part, yeah, this comes out. So this is a drip tray. So everything drips down, all the water will drip down here, and then this hole in the back is where that discharge tube goes.
So this you can kind of, it's a little more portable. It's not like you have to have this gigantic, it must have a groove it sits
there's
in.
a little notch.
There it is.
There, it goes up further. Now here we have splash guards. These will probably go on the sides here.
Oh.
Here we have the most important piece of foam.
Styrofoam.
Here we have, diamond paste, 14,000
Oh.
2 grams, 14,000 mesh diamond paste.
Dang, we're gonna inject that.
That's for polishing. We also have silicon carbide that we were using for polishing opals and stuff. So.
We're gonna try all kinds of different things. We have so many rough rocks that we're gonna have a heyday with just the stuff we have.
Here is that faceting flat wheel. So basically you can take this polishing pad off and replace it with this to do faceting, if we so choose to. Keep that on there, just not scratch the table. And I break it. Just kidding.
You got it when you put your hand on the side. There you go.
sure to grab down there. Alright, what are these? These are side panels, so... Oh, they probably go on the side here.
They should have made me a little cab queen.
Okay.
I'm going to find me a sticker and put queen.
So we'll figure out how to put all that together here in a second. Here's our 80 grit grinding wheel. So that'll probably go on the far end here. We'll probably have to adjust this one in more. Here's our 220 grit.
So all those different wheels are polishers, actually,
Yeah,
Diane.
these
They're
are the
all,
polishing wheels. These are the actual grinding wheels. So these will actually be diamond studded wheels. In fact, I'll open one up to show you.
But we can get, there is an extension. Did you get the cutter? You got the cutter too, didn't you? Yeah. So there is actually an attachment that's a cutter as well. So we could probably do some small geodes and...
So this is actually a diamond impregnated 80 grit wheel. Whereas these are actually I'm not sure if they use diamond. I'll have to look up to see what are used on these wheels.
We'll label them.
This will be for the main grinding, the 80 grit here. Do all the rough stuff, the 220s to kind of work it down a little bit more, and then these.
That'll be for that really hard, granity, quartz kind of stuff.
Start your shapes, you know. Your basic shapes, you're going to use that big one there. Unless you're using a softer stone, like with opal, I'll never put opal to this.
What's that rubber? You said there was a rubber.
I'd like to do some Nova wheels, which is basically diamond impregnated rubber, so it has some give. Whereas these are, straight up steel. But yeah, but I'll never use the 80 grit on an opal because it will just destroy it.
I know, it is kind of like Christmas. I mean, the way it...
these are probably space...
We haven't opened up any stuff like this in a long time.
These are spacers to, if you want different spacing on your wheels there. I'll have to figure all that out. Here we have a beautiful Cabking.
Is that the apron?
It's an apron. So you can get a rock dust.
I love it.
All over you. So here, let's do some promotion of another company here.
Right?
Oh, it's right there too.
That's awesome.
Here we have a pipe cleaner.
For all kinds of uses.
It probably will help clean out
all the little edges and
probably more for the water spigots out.
Oh yeah.
Here we have 2 wrenches, so I can adjust my wheels and replace them. Very handy. Don't have to buy new tools. Here we have hand rests. So these are, in fact, I already know how that's going to work.
Look at that ergonomic tab cutting.
So these will just sit in here. So you can have something to rest your hand on while you're grinding.
Look there.
I can't do it upside down, but hand rests.
They were thinking.
Stone trays. These are.
Oh, that's right.
To set your stones while you're grinding and polishing, like if you're doing multiple at a time. And then that's also what these are for. You can spray, keep them wet if you need to keep your stones wet. Just turn that spray on. Alright, so that's all. I'm going to make sure everything's in here. 80 grit grinding, 220 grinding, full face lap, 360 grit, the diamond paste.
It is the Cab King.
Goggles.
They picked the right title.
The wrenches, hand rests, splash guards, dip pan, tubing, pipe cleaner, water pump, side panels, stone trays, and extra spacers. Alright. Looks like we are good on that. It looks like it passed all their tests.
You hold the stone, but there is a daub kit.
Yeah, we'll show. In fact, that's one of the things we got on this other box down here.
So this is what you normally get just by itself, just the Cab King.
So these are 6-inch grinding wheels. So this would be the 6-inch Cab King model. Very, very good deal, I thought, on this.
But yeah, you can hold the stones yourself.
Yes. Some people prefer to hold them themselves. Some people prefer to use dop sticks, which we'll try to get into what that is because we bought some dopping stuff. Just want to make some room to open up this other box.
You need me help you? You okay? It's pretty cool. So, am I going to lose my kitchen table again?
Probably. This is the box of accessories that we bought on the side, and I'm going to step out for a second because I need a drink.
Yes, either or. You can polish the stones, cut the stones with your hands. Like, you can get right up there with them. Or you can use the daub kit, where it's like a little stick that you use.
Even on the 80 grit wheel, if your fingers accidentally rub up against it while it's spinning, it's not going to do nothing to you. Because the diamonds are too sharp to cut your skin, or your skin is too soft for the diamonds to grab onto. Now, if you like shove your thumb into it, then it's going to get you. And I've heard stories of people catching the edge with their fingers, and that can cut you because that edge can get sharp. But just touching the wheel itself while it's moving.
We'll be real careful at first. I've cut myself rock hounding, so.
Yeah, and then by tomorrow we'll act like we're pros.
No.
Just kidding.
Maybe a year from now I'll act like I'm a pro. After 100 stones, maybe after 100 stones, I'll start going, I got this.
I act like I'm a pro at everything once I've done it once.
Oh, God. Poor Diana's lost her bedroom to a Harley Davidson. So we understand. I know what this hobbies can turn into.
Okay. So this is our box of other things that we picked up. Let's start with this. This is a dop station, inland dop station. Since we were just talking about dopping. These are what's known as wooden dowels, or dop sticks. What you do with the dop stick is this is awesome. You take this green dopping wax and you place it in this dop wax machine. This down there, and about 15 minutes later it'll heat that up into a wax. You'll dip your stick into it, get a nice big clump on it, and at the same time the wax is heating up, you'll also want to heat up your stone. It won't adhere to a cold stone, so you want to heat up your stone, and then you basically dop the back of the stone. You want to center it as much as possible, and then you use that stick to
maneuver the stone.
A lot of when you're working with smaller cabs, dop sticks are almost needed to get that nice dome shape on there. But with bigger cabs, a lot of people do like doing them by hand. We thought we'd get the dopping station to to have it. And
it's gonna be so cool.
We're gonna play with all kinds of different things. So yeah, so that's what dopping is. Yeah, and basically once you got your stone on there, so you'll want your flat bottom for your cab. And then you'll use the stick to kind of shape your dome and to get your girdle, which is that side wall.
None of the cats are here. They all took out.
Cat run by.
I thought I saw Margie.
Over there. That's the docking station. One of the two accessories that was purchased. Oops, that handy. And the other is this. Multiple pieces, but what this is...
Oh, here comes Meiji. She wants to know what's going on.
Basically, we'll have to take this half of the wheel assembly apart. This way.
It's the saw piece, basically.
So here's the
attachment.
The attachment, yep. Here is...
Oh, I'm sure Marge is asking, are you going to do opal first?
No, we'll probably wait to get some practice in before we do opal. So this is our saw blade. Basically, we'll sit in there like that. There's the splash guard, and what you do is you put water down in this pan. So as the blade spins, you have your lubrication, so your rockstone overheat. And then, yeah, this is basically be attached to this, which attaches to this side of the machine. You basically have to take this whole side assembly apart to build this. But yeah, so this is, you use this to take your slabs, the rough slabs that we sell. You'll take this, you cut you draw your shape for your cab, you cut out around it with this, so you don't lose too much stone. Yeah, so a saw attachment was definitely a plus for us.
And like we said, we could do some small geodes and...
What is this piece? Oh, this is probably if you want it separate. Oh, and I bet this is to attach it to probably a different grinder, but I bet it still attaches to that exact deal.
Oh, we'll have to play with everything.
We'll have to play around with everything, obviously.
I bet you're right, though. I bet it just sits on the...
So, let's see. Should we try to get these wheels on?
I don't know.
Kind of asking everybody else. How many people are even watching? Hey, everybody.
4 of you? 5?
Four of you watching? That's cool.
Yeah.
Let's see how complicated this is going to be.
Diane says it's a great tutorial. Matt did a little bit of research on it
yeah,
before.
I did research. I wanted to make sure we were getting... We both agreed on Cab King pretty quick.
Yeah, we were like, what is this?
Because having the attachments that go right to it was kind of a plus, and a lot of people were definitely boasting, not boasting, but praising Cab King as good stuff.
I hear you, Martha. It's compact. I like the way it's like compact.
Yeah,
you don't have this
big
gigantic machine.
That's maybe 2.5 feet wide.
Yeah,
at most.
it's a really cool little machine.
But it doesn't take up a lot of space at all.
And they kind of thought it through. I bet they, had some experience building this thing.
View our new video tutorials at cabking.com/tutorials.
Oh,
Watch
tutorials?
and learn from the professionals. I'm the...
No, you're not yet.
Like I said, I act like I know what I'm doing before I even do it. Product registration, we'll probably do that.
Well, think of all the things you can do on this thing. I mean, it's just
Final
nuts.
assembly. Oh my gosh. There's a bunch of steps here. First figure A for assembly. Turn a suitable, well-lit location to place your Cabking-6V3. So this is the 6V3 model, if anybody's interested in knowing the exact model and want to get one for yourself. The machine weighs about 45 pounds. They recommend that you have a surface of at least 3 feet by 2 feet to set it on. That way it's not like hanging over the edges. Open the box and remove all loose foam and accessories. I think we already did that part.
Got that part?
Check to make sure all parts are present, both on the machine and the accessory box. I believe so. To complete the left wheel assembly, you'll need to install the 80 number and the 220 number grinding wheels that are included in your accessory box. Do this by removing the lap adapter on the left shaft with supplied flange wrench. Turning clockwise. Remove the 2 3/4 spacers. Do the 1 space on the shaft. I think we can handle that. First thing I'm going to do is...
We watched by watching a tutorial as well.
Now let's see if I can do this backwards.
Didn't you have to wrench it?
Yeah.
Don't break it.
Oh my goodness.
Twilla, he has got his toy. It is for sure. There we go.
I'm trying to get this back one off. It's still spinning on.
I see it turning, coming off.
I'm trying to get the end off, though. This is loosening it here. Maybe just so you can grab it here. There's 2 different places for the grab one here. Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
That's turning the right thing.
Twilla said, "You're never gonna go to sleep." We have to. We have to get up and go to the show tomorrow.
Things to do.
This is gonna have to sit all by its lonesome.
Two spacers out. Slim down the spacers. Like a 220 wheel. Where'd it go for
I want to get that fluorite back out. All that fluorite. The Colorado and the Illinois.
Ribbed side facing over. Pop out.
The ribbed side goes in. Is that what they said? Oh, oh, oh. Check you out. It's pretty crazy. Those shows, we didn't even get a touch on nothing. Is it just those two? It is, right?
Well, and then we got the extras here. If we want to space them out differently.
Gotcha. Oh, interesting. Can we get it? Crazy. Y'all should look up at your local shows too. I find them all over the place. I mean, I pretty much just go to Missouri and Colorado, but they're all over the place.
See how tight I'm supposed to go with that. Looks like there's more tight and leather out there. Just as tight. Okay.
How tight was it when you pulled it apart?
Well, luckily, because of the backwards threads, as it spins, it'll automatically tighten itself up as well.
That's true. Oh, look at it, sparkly. I work in education, Diane.
Now what's next?
There is so much to look at, Marge. It's just, it's overwhelming. I think we were a little overwhelmed.
Optionally attach this side. This guy's on.
Yep, that'll be the next thing is we'll set up the camera to film us cabbing.
Yep.
There were a lot of slabs. I saw some really cool slabs. Look at you.
Now, next is setting up the water system, which we don't have any buckets up here right now. I need another drink real quick. It's thirsty work, people. End up knocking boxes everywhere.
Don't fall. They are. The slabs are perfect for cabbing.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they is. These should just slide.
they had a lot of like years of, oh, well, this, we need this. This didn't work. This needed.
These are splash guards to keep water. Hopefully not splashing, and they have a nice angle, so if it does splash up on there,
It
rolls
drips
right
back
into
down.
the tray. Show these. This is a hand rests. They can be adjusted in there to wherever you want to rest your hands. I guess besides actually
Yeah, besides hooking up the water.
hooking up the water
Wow.
and turning it on, this sucker's ready to go.
That's amazing. On-off switch is pretty blatant.
Sure is.
Boop.
Nice rubber coating on that to keep it from getting wet.
Yep.
Keeping water from going into the motor.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good indeed. Well, alright.
Yeah.
I guess that's
Next
it.
time we'll be making cabs.
Yeah. Woohoo! What?
No, I'm just reading comments.
Oh, well, I don't know. I can't tell what they're saying, so. Yeah, I guess.
I got you, Carol. If you can, I'd try, but I understand.
I guess without actually turning it on, that's about
Yeah.
all we could really show off.
Yeah,
so,
we'll let you know what happens.
Thanks you all for watching. We appreciate it. Hope you enjoy our new toy. I know we're going to enjoy it. And yeah, cool. We'll start making some caps for you all.
Yeah.
And with that said, my name's Matthew. That's Heidi. We are the Legend of Zeolite, Gemstones, and Minerals, and we will see you next time.
We'll see you tomorrow, too.
May the quartz be with you.